Hello, I'm replacing this antenna ring. This module connects to the EWS on a BMW 3.0 SI. It's an X3, and basically the way it works, you stick the key through here, and that key has a chip that sends a signal to the computer. If the computer matches the key with what he has in memory, it allows you to turn on the car. Additionally, this antenna inductively charges a battery inside here. So you have two batteries, one that controls your locks and the other one that controls the chip that has that pin code. Okay, transmission is wirelessly, very short distance using AM signals. Okay, this part is $20 from the dealer, BMW dealer, and its resistance of a brand new part is 2.8 ohms. To measure the resistance, you set this to ohms, which is the signal sign here, and you put one lead in one pin and the other one on the other one, and you should get a 2.8 reading. It's hard for me to do it holding the camera. I already done it and I can confirm it's 2.8 ohms. Okay, the next step was to remove the upper and lower covers for the steering column. And to do that, you have a screw on the top and a screw on the bottom here. And the screws look like this. This is the bottom, and you basically press in and then pull out with a screwdriver in order for it to come off. This is the bottom part. The top part, you just have a Phillips head. Remove that Phillips head, and then this plastic piece. Once you do that, you don't have to remove the whole all the covers. Just pry them off. Be careful with these corners here, so make sure you use a screwdriver there to pry these covers off. You can adjust your steering column accordingly to allow you to remove the covers out of the way easily. Again, I didn't remove them all the way. Now, you can do this two ways, I believe. One is removing the lock cylinder. And there's a lot of videos on YouTube that explain how to do that. You use a cotter pin, you use that little hole and align them, and then it comes out. Or the other way, this is the way I did it. Okay, so this is the antenna ring module, and I just pry them from the back. So I pry these off. It has three lips that attach to the key cylinder. And you can do it from the back with a screwdriver. I used a 90-degree screwdriver here to do it. It wasn't that hard. I think it's simpler than taking these off. So there it is. Here's the old module, and here's the two connectors. Okay, to remove the connector from the ring, I had to push here with a screwdriver and then push up on the connector. Okay, now I have both modules here. And how do I know which is the old one? Here are some marks that I used where I pried it off. So I know this is the old one, this is the new one. It's exactly the same part number. And I'm going to measure the resistance of the bad one, the old one, just to make sure, to confirm we have a bad part. Okay, I measured the resistance and it's 3.4 ohms. It's pretty close to what this one should be. I'm going to measure this one again. The one I removed is 3.4, and let's check the next one. Okay, I measured the new one and it's 2.7, 2.8 ohms. This resistance is a little higher, but I suspect we have a good ring antenna. We have two good ring antennas. I'll make sure. I'm gonna put the new one back in, and we'll see what happens.